Good evening. Harry from what was once known as Decomposed. Yeah. How you doing? Um, About to unbox for the first time. This has just turned up in the post today. For all the people who've been asking when our demos are going to get new release, remastered on vinyl, all that kind of shit. And me saying, never going to happen. Turns out I was full of shit. So, let's see what it looks like. Don't play with knives. However, if you do, always remember to cut down and not across. Right, kids? Okay. Nicely packaged. Haven't seen this yet. Obviously, I've seen some drafts of some emails and stuff. But here, she blows. Check that out. That's the front cover. I mean, what else could we put on the front cover? I'd like to say it's iconic and classic, but that's for somebody else to decide. It does remind me of phoning up Mr. Tim Spear, our drummer at the time, discussing a logo. And so what should we have on it? Oh, it's got to have an inverted crucifix and a pentagram and some blood and some fire. So we have an inverted crucifix in a pentagram, dripping blood on fire. Heavy fucking metal, right? Yeah, anyway, it looks pretty nice. Laid to waste, what we decided to call it, because this is what was our career, laying in waste for you all to come and check out. Yeah, nice little spine bit there. Laid to waste on the back. Is that the back or the front, actually? Let's have a look. Oh, well, assuming it's a gate sleeve, that is the front, that is the back. I won't pronounce the record label, you have to do that yourselves. Sorry, Jesus. Anyway, yeah, gatefold sleeve. Oh, look, it comes packaged with the vinyl, not inside the record. Professional, that is. Correctly done. Let's pop them down there for a second. So, yeah, gatefold sleeve. Inside, photo of the boys. Weren't we young, eh? Them were the days. Yeah, that's kind of weird, actually. Kind of weird. Track listing for those who want to know. Inscriptions, demo. Well, that's the album demo, I believe. 1993. Yeah, that would have been the tracks we demoed before we had the deal, when we were looking for a deal to get the album deal that ended up being the Hope Finally Died record. Yeah, that's followed up Ego Sumlex Monday demo. Burials Part 1. Almost called this collection Burials, actually. We're thinking about that. But there you are. Yeah, that entire demo on there, that was the second demo. That's followed up by the first demo, Sermons of Morbidity. Oh, preaching to the dead, and all that. And then that's followed up by the unreleased demo that we recorded with plans to be in the second Decomposed album, but I don't think there's any vocals on it, if I can remember, because we just demoed the tracks and I was writing vocals for it, and that's kind of when we split and morphed into another band and got lost in the world of prog, which was nice for everyone involved. Booklet. Ooh, it's looking a bit sexy. This is already going on for longer than I thought it would. I hope you're not fucking bored. Yeah, that's the inside booklet cover. This was actually designed, no, this side, yes, by Justin from what is now Electric Wizard. At the time, who was in Lord of Putrefaction, who I spent 6 months fooling around with down in Bournemouth. Yeah, he drew that for us. Top lads, don't think he ever got paid for it. Sorry, Jess. Them's the breaks. Yeah, laid to West, demos and rarities. And inside here, you will find, fuck me, flyers, demo covers, photos from our first rehearsal, first gig. Fucking hell, yeah. Friday the 18th of January. I think it's the 18th of January today, actually, so that's exactly, what year would that have been? 91? Probably exactly 30 years ago to the day that I'm making this video. How's about that? It was a bit of Anyway, Cancer Impaler. Well, plus special guest. Oh, plus Decomposed up or something. Anyway, sorry, I have not seen this. It's quite clearly obvious. I haven't seen a lot of this stuff in years. There's the advert that I put up in Shade's record store, looking for people to join a band. How about that? Brutal death metal band in the London area. Morbid Angel, Napalm Death, Entombed, Paradise Lost, so on and so forth. Anyway, buy it and you'll get to read it. I'm reading it for myself now. Yeah, demo cover, flyers galore, photos of us looking like we hadn't learnt how to shave yet. Little demo covers. Oh, little, that's cool actually. These are kind of like the photos, the outtakes from making the back of the Funeral Obsession EP that Tim did. They cast of our faces and, you know, covered in blood and that kind of shit, you know, because it's death metal, isn't it? More photos, more flyers. Anathema get a mention, or Auntie Thelma as we used to call them. Benediction, Mourn. Yeah, a bunch of clips from magazines, and I think that's from Terrorizer. I think the rights for that got under anyway, haven't they? Fuck knows. Yeah, little piece from the Independent, some scribblings, some lyrics that look like they're in Tim's handwriting. Huh, weird. Oh, biography from back in the day, more photos, outtakes from the album and Funeral Obsession shots. That was a little feature that was in Kerrang back in the day. You can actually read the whole thing. That's pretty cool. More little photos on one. So there, yeah, cool booklet. More in it. I've skimmed through it because if you want to see it properly, buy the fucking thing. Right, let's have a look for the vinyl then. Here it is. Oh, hello. I've got two booklets in this one. Two booklets. It's like opening a Kit Kat and finding there's two tin foils. You might get lucky too, I don't know. Right. The vinyl. Right, yeah. So that's side A, and that's side B, and that's side C, and that's side D. Hanging monks, man. This is the future. Don't think there's anything inscribed in the outtake grooves here, like on the Funeral Obsession thing. I think we put "up the shitter" scratched into the outtake, so you know it's an original if you've got one of them. Yeah, that is. That all looks very sexy. I'm going to go along and blast it and irritate my neighbours. Looks fucking awesome. Thank you to everyone who's helped put this together. I believe it's about to be released and unleashed and is a strictly limited edition, so get it while you can. And everyone who's been bugging me about when we're going to do this, you shut the fuck up now, please. Enjoy. And reunion, never say never.